host Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello everyone, I'm Callie Jean Wise from the city of North Myrtle Beach, and it's time now for Carolina and Company Live, the show that keeps you informed about everything happening in the area. Now here's Cecil and Amanda.
Thank you,
Callie Jean
Wise.
Thank you so much for introducing us. How was your weekend?
It was
tiresome,
excellent, great. And I can breathe a sigh of relief now.
That's right.
Dancing with the Stars is over. It was on Saturday. It's a great event. So much fun. But it's a lot of work. So
I know it is. I was out for a little while and came in and watched a little bit and raised over $150,000.
Yeah, they reached their goal. It's an amazing event, and it was so much fun. And I just thank you to everyone who stepped up and voted. And, you know, it really means a lot. You're giving kids an education, and that's what it's all about.
That's right. Now, let's check on the weather. How about that?
Let's do it.
And at least we're not dancing around the raindrops like we had to yesterday. Most of the rain has moved on. I say most, as we still have this low off to our east. It's wrapping a few isolated sprinkles around it, so you may get a quick little splash and dash this afternoon. Otherwise, plenty of cloud cover still to keep us nice and cool. The radar, for the most part, though, will stay much drier today than what we saw yesterday. Now, there is the excess cloud cover out there through the afternoon and even into the evening hours, so look for cloudy skies to stay with us. That will keep the temperatures at bay. We're going to struggle to get into those upper 50s, and that's also thanks to those winds. Very windy conditions. Gusts have been exceeding 20 miles an hour periodically through the morning hours already, and that will continue straight on into the afternoon. Noontime temps, so have actually made it to the low 60s briefly here across the PED, despite that northeasterly wind. 55, though, still in Myrtle Beach. We'll stay in those upper 50s to briefly low 60s with the cloudy skies and the wind staying with us through the afternoon. Now, the good news is more sunshine will start to peek in here over the next few days as our wedge finally starts to break down, and that little bit of extra sunshine will get us into the 60s. And by Thanksgiving Day, full sunshine, mid-60s for highs, and a great-looking start to your upcoming extended holiday weekend. Now, we do cool down a little bit Saturday to Sunday as a weak cold front comes through, weak in the nature that we're not going to be seeing much in the way of cloud cover or rain from it. We won't see anything in the way of rain from it, but we will see a little drop in those temperatures from the upper 60s on Thursday and Friday. Your Thanksgiving Day and Black Friday forecasts are fantastic. Then we drop down to the low 60s by Sunday, but at least through the weekend, we'll see plenty of sunshine.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Too many times, people go an entire weekend without a thing to do. Well, we promise to remedy that. We have a solution for you.
I think every household should have a bobblehead.
I believe everyone needs a day on the beach.
You can learn a lot on this show from the Know-It-All department.
You're not going to learn much from the Know-It-All department.
We give away something almost every day on this show, and I promise we'll continue to do that.
We'll see you weekdays at noon on WPDE News Channel 15.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Speaking of giving stuff away, today we are announcing the winner of a $2,500 shopping spree to Wholesale Furniture Gallery.
You better believe we had a great time there the other day. We really did. Lots of furniture, and I bought a chair.
You did buy a chair.
My wife had to go down Saturday and approve the one that I did.
Oh, really?
It's my chair, but she had to approve it. You know how that is?
Wow.
Yeah, but that Mark's got everything in the world in there.
I know, and we'll talk about it because he's got his Black Friday sale going on right now. So
that's right. Somebody's going to get $2,500 shopping spree.
That's huge.
Our name wasn't in there. I just want you to know that.
No, yeah.
Okay.
We are not eligible for that stuff. All right, Toys for Tots is going on right now. We are a drop-off location here at our studio in Conway. Please buy some toys. Don't wrap them. Leave them unwrapped. Bring them over here to our Conway location. Drop them off in Florence, too. And it's really a great program. There are drop-offs all around town, actually. So, you know, give a child a happy Christmas.
That's right. It helps a lot of kids that will not have anything for Christmas, and this is a great program.
And speaking of kids, I have to brag a little bit because I personally think that mine is absolutely adorable. Take a look at him. This was yesterday. Charlie loves his stuffed animals. He was picking each one up and kissing it. So he was in a very lovable mood.
That is so cool.
Yesterday.
I'm going to have some pictures of my grandkids when I come back from Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but see, that's why you need toys. Toys for Tots, you know, give these kids a lot of joy with
Tell
those.
Charlie to give up some of his animals. He's got too many animals there. I was watching it.
He does have a lot of toys.
All right, let's find out about today. Today's Monday, November 19th, and this is World Toilet Day. Did you go to the bathroom for the show?
Well, yeah.
Okay, I'll just check.
Pretty much do that
And it's also Ammo Day. That means get your gun, go out and shoot a lot of ammo today. All right, here we go. Birthdays today, 1933. Larry King, he's 79. TV interviewer, columnist on the Larry King Show, and the guy that dyes his hair. All right, 1938. Ted Turner. That guy's 74 years old, the founder of CNN and Turner Broadcasting. He's the one that said there's going to be another network, and ABC, CBS, and NBC laughed at him, and he showed them. 1961, there she is, Meg Ryan. She's 51. Sleepless in Seattle, and also When Harry Met Sally, a great show. Now, on this day in history, it was 1863. Lincoln delivers his address at Gettysburg, 7 years ago. I think that's how it goes. 1959, Ford cancels the Edsel. It made it 2 years, and they said, nah, we're getting rid of it. And now it's worth plenty of money if you're a collector. 1980, CBS TV bans Calvin Klein's jeans ad that featured Brooke Shields. A little too sexy, too hot for 1980. All right, now from the Know-It-All department. Why was actor Paul Newman disqualified from the Navy's fighter pilot program during World War II? Huh?
I don't know. He needed contacts.
No. His dazzling blue eyes.
Well, see, how to do with his eyes.
He was colorblind.
Oh, colorblind.
So he couldn't be a pilot.
Oh, well, I was halfway there. It was something with sight.
The late, great Paul Newman, a great movie, Hood and some of those movies. All right. That's it from the Know-It-All department today.
All right. Well, we're talking about... That was a terrible throw.
That was a bad throw.
We always give you things just for watching us. Today we are announcing the winner of a $2,500 gift certificate to Wholesale Furniture Gallery. But now we have to talk about deals that we have going on online. If you go to CarolinaLive.com, we have a daily deal for you. Today we are talking about NASCAR racing experience. Let me tell you, this is so much fun. I have done it, and it is an absolute blast. So hop on CarolinaLive.com right now, get a good deal, and you know what? What a great Christmas present, right?
That's right. All you race fans, everybody that loves NASCAR, they would love for you to give them something like that.
That's right. All right, we're announcing the big winner next, so stick with us. We'll be right back. That's what we're talking about, Wholesale Furniture Gallery. Black Friday sale going on right now, and we're about to announce the winner of a $2,500 shopping spree.
That's right. And how was the weekend? I went in there Saturday, and y'all were packed Saturday.
Good weekend. You know, we did the show on Friday, and
everybody saw it and came in, right?
Wonderful weekend. Yep.
Good.
Well, that is great. And I tell you, he's giving away $2,500 shopping spree. And we're going to draw the winner. We just drew the winner out a minute ago.
Shall we do it?
Yep. All right, we're going to show you the winner. Here's the winner.
Congratulations to Lily Foxworth of Florence. You are the lucky winner of a $2,500 shopping spree from Wholesale Furniture Gallery. So exciting. And let me tell you, with the sales going on right now, there is a lot of stuff you can get for $2,500.
You better believe it now. Lily, if you can't get down here to do it, I'll do it for you. I mean, there's no big deal. Mark, I'll go over and get some furniture for myself. But, I mean, tell a little bit real quickly about what all you have in the store now. You've got everything in the world there.
We do. It's a complete home furnishing store, bedroom, living room, dining room. What makes us a little bit different is it's in stock for immediate pickup or delivery. We can also do special orders, just like with Cecil and his wife. They came in and customized a leather recliner. So, you know, and we're offering free delivery right now and store-wide savings.
How about the Sealy bedding now? That's the bed.
Bedding's doing great. You basically can get anything from our store.
Oh, and pictures are 25% off. And, you know, that's a really good holiday gift for someone is, you know, a big painting or a picture that somebody can put on their wall.
It is.
And if you can't find it when you go in the store, you're not looking.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm telling you, he's got everything in there that you're looking for.
So how big is your store?
It's 20,000 square feet.
20,000 square feet. I know you got that new room in there with a bunch more stuff. Yeah.
It is packed. Mark, thanks for being on the show with us today.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Cecil.
And Lily,
Amanda.
she is a big winner. How about that?
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations, Lily.
Yeah, you betcha. Head over there. Check out the Black Friday sale that's going on right now. And stick with us. We'll be right back.
You don't have to wait until next Friday to take advantage of Black Friday pricing at Wholesale Furniture. We're going all out with the lowest prices ever. All living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, priced the lowest ever. The more you spend, the more you save. Plus, get free delivery only at Wholesale Furniture Gallery.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Over the weekend, Saturday, I hope you watched on CW21, Dancing with the Stars. And Charlotte's with us now. She made all the costumes.
That's right. You
Unbelievable.
know, you have the dancing, but in order to make everybody look really good, you need awesome-looking costumes, which is what Charlotte provided for most of the people up on stage.
Yes, just about everybody. We dressed 12 of the 14 couples, and we did your dresses for Hostess and Jackie Beaumont's.
Yeah, and the outfits looked phenomenal. I mean, they were unbelievable. I know that you didn't sleep for about a month.
Right.
she just went home on Saturday night for like the first time in 8 years, right?
I believe it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, let's take a look. I think we have some pictures of some
awesome.
of the costumes, and you know, coming up in a week or so, whenever we can get the video, we'll be
There's
able to see.
our
There's the winners right there.
Yeah,
They did a great job.
Yeah,
Christy.
I liked her outfit, too.
Yeah, isn't that
There's some
great?
more.
It just
There's
really,
you.
Yeah, there's
You and
me and my
William.
partner William.
That
We
was the
did
tango.
And there you are with us. And I like your dress. You took pieces of other people's costumes.
Everybody's
to make your
costume was a
outfit.
part of my dress.
Yeah, such a creative idea.
There's
so
Catherine
smart.
and David. Check out the pants. He kind of wavered when I told him I wanted him in sequin striped pants, but he looked good. He was good. There's our winners.
Yeah.
Yeah, there they are right there.
Rita Levine.
Yeah,
in her
she danced
purple.
with my husband, Robert.
Yes.
And there's Deborah.
Hughes.
I don't think I could wear an outfit like that one.
No.
Commend the
She
people
worked
that
really
did it.
hard for the last month to wear that outfit. And there's Jackie Beaumont. That was the first part of her dress.
Yeah, Jackie had
There's
she
some
had
pictures.
feathers on the second dress. And here,
that
is your office right here as you were getting ready for Dancing with the Stars.
It doesn't look like that now.
It
It's
doesn't.
much
Everything's
worse.
cleared out.
It's,
Oh, it's
much worse.
Oh, wow.
She slept on that clothing. She just laid on it.
Sometimes.
She didn't
Absolutely.
leave,
Well, that's
but we
amazing
talked
what she's
about
done.
like putting the jewels on, bedazzling as I call it. It takes what, 2, 3
Yeah, how long
times
did
to
we
put
do
on.
that the other morning and you were like ready to quit? Well, the gown that Jackie had, I put about 3,000 stones on that the night before the event.
Oh,
And
my
you didn't come
goodness.
help.
No, I didn't. I'm
Well, you
sorry.
get a little rest now.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Now you can pick up and get back to regular business.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But it was so much fun, and we raised a lot of money. It was a great event, one of our best shows ever.
Yeah, well, we really appreciate you making the
Thanks,
regular
Charlotte,
dresses.
for being here. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right. Stay with us. We got a lot more coming up. Something for you next. You never know.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's time now for another special guest with us.
That's right. Coming to North Carolina, we've got 75 authors, publishers, and coming to Robeson County College in Lumberton. Now, this is sponsored by Bookham Foundation, a nonprofit organization. And Trish is with us. Now, talk a little bit about that. That's a lot of authors coming.
It sure is, and they're coming from all over the world. We even have one author coming all the way from Scotland.
Wow.
And we have a New York Times best-selling author, Mary Alice Monroe, coming from Charleston, right here in South Carolina.
Oh, that's
And,
cool.
More than 30 award-winning authors, and even a Hollywood producer is coming to talk about the process of turning books into movies.
All right, tell him about Carolina Company Live, too. You might want to put us in a movie. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, is this the first time or second? How many times you've done this?
Well, we started about 10 years ago in
Wow.
Virginia, and last year, or this past February, we had our first Bookham, North Carolina in Lumberton, and it was so successful, it exceeded everybody's expectations. We're raising money for literacy efforts, increase literacy and reduce crime, and our slogan is, buy a book and stop a crook.
Oh, that's good. Now, what's the date on it? When is it?
It's February 23rd, so
Right.
we have a few months.
Right.
And it's the last Saturday in February. It's free. It's open to the public. You can meet all the authors and sit in on panel discussions and talks all day long. And if you buy a book, the publishers have agreed to donate money to our literacy effort.
Oh,
That is
wow.
neat.
What
That's
a
very
great
neat.
thing, especially if you love to read, then this is the place to go.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
now-
have everything. Romance, mystery, science fiction, fantasy. Whatever you like, we're going to have it there.
So if somebody was in the process of writing a book, this would be a good place for him to go and get some tips.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
they can meet
absolutely.
literary agents and publishers, the people that you don't generally see face to face, they're going to be there, and they'll be meeting with people individually. Plus, we have a children's corner that is awesome. It's we're bringing books to life, so we have actors there as storybook characters.
Oh, nice.
We're giving away dictionaries to picture dictionaries to small children, and it's going to be a great time.
Well, for children, it's really important, you know, to show how important reading is. I remember when I was young, we would always go, you know, see the author and have him sign the book, and it just makes it that much more special, you know.
Well, thank you, Trish. We'll try to get you back on before then and do something else on it, okay?
One more time, tell them the date so they can pencil it in.
Okay, it's February 23rd, 2013, and our website is bookemnc.org, so you can see all the authors we're going to have there.
Great. Thank you so much.
bookemnc.org. All right.
We'll be right back. But first, hey, let's talk about what's coming up next on WPDE. At 5 p.m., Dr. Oz, one of the country's leading healers, is turning the medical world upside down.
All right. Tonight at 7:30, Entertainment Tonight.
At 8 o'clock, Dancing with the Stars. All 5 final All-Stars prepared 2 dances for Week 9, one chosen by their competitors, and another to set to the soundtrack from Michael Jackson's Bad.
9 a.m. in the morning, the Rachel Ray Show. Dr. Phil settles holiday family feuds. That's going to be interesting.
That's right, and day 2 of Rachel's Mellow-Vision.
And don't forget, at 12 noon, Carolina and Company Live, and you never know what's going to happen on this show.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Cecil is playing with stuffed animals. You got to kiss it like Charlie did.
Got to kiss the animal.
There you go.
All right, this is a firefly. Now, this is what's cool. This is called a Zuby. It's one of the hottest toys out right now. They're always sending me stuff to show. This thing glows in the dark, and it also has a blanket inside, and you use it for a pillow for your kids. So that's a cool little toy. You can find them on QVC, Walmart. You can also go on, let's see, www.zoobies.com. That's ZOOBIES, and find out more information about them.
There's a bunch of different
animals. And that is so cool. They've got all kinds of different little toys, and I'm going to give that to my grandson.
Well, yeah, and I think it's neat. The yellow parts, that's what glows in the dark. And that's great for kids because, you know, some kids are scared of the dark.
That's cool. When they go to sleep at night, they'll have a little light.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Nice and safe.
Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm playing with Oh, man, we got a lot of cool stuff coming up now.
We do. In Hartsville, the Hartsville Community Players present the original Smoke on the Mountain. That's going on Thursday, November 29th through Saturday, December 1st. And then on Sunday, December 2nd, they have a 3 p.m. matinee, and that moves to the Opera House in Bishopville.
Yeah, it'll be at the Center Theater in downtown Hartsville the 29th through December 1st. And then it moves to Bishopville for the Opera House. It's a pretty neat program. I've had several people tell me that some of the original players are coming back to redo this. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. We got a big, let's say we're going to be live on December 12th. That's coming up for the
that is the Red Cross Blood Drive
that we do.
You had a cheat sheet. I'm like, December 12th. What is it? Oh, Blood Drive. Yes, we'll be at Coastal Grand Mall.
That's right.
And, you know, they usually have 3 locations. It's a great thing. It goes on all day. You can stop by, give some blood. The American Red Cross, you know, they always need it. They always need blood to help people.
I know it. It's a bad time of the year because a lot of people do not take time to do it around the holidays. And that's when they need to do it. So.
Don't forget about your deals on CarolinaLive.com, and tomorrow we'll be starting a brand new contest for you. Congratulations again to the winner of the $2,500
And I got something coming up too. The Sky Wheel. Talk to Chris Trout. We're going to give away 5 family of 4 packs to ride the Sky Wheel, starting probably giving away sometime in December, but we're going to start talking about that coming up too.
All right.
So they can ride the big Sky Wheel.
That'll be fun for the holidays.
That's a lot of fun. Chris knows people are really good, and they work with a lot of people now.
Good.
All righty.
Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you had a great day. Hope you had a great weekend. And for those of you involved in Dancing with the Stars, go ahead and rest today. We'll see you tomorrow right here at noon.
Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel 15, your station.
Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs,